Lying on the frozen lake, snowflake caught in her lashes, she was ready to let go. She was ready to let go.
Hey everyone, welcome to the swamp. Hope you're having a super awesome hump day. That's right, hump day, guys. We got a great stream ahead of us. Playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes on 2 accounts. Grand Arena on 2 accounts, I should say. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. But anyways, let's get into it, guys. I think I'm ready. Yeah, okay. Alright, here we are on GAC number 2, guys. Let's get it. If anybody's just joining us, welcome to the Swamp. Hope you're having a super awesome hump day. And thank you for being here. I know there's lots of really exciting content going on today, so I appreciate it, guys. But yes, Grand Arena, Rhodium 5 for the alt account, not 4, so that'll be fun. Dribbldoor, my opponent, the loyal friend hailing out of Juicio del Bartis, something like that. Anyways, 11 mil, 8 GLs. Yeah, wish me luck. Let's go. So I was talking about potentially targeting Wrecker. Oh wait, is that? Oh no, it is Mercenary. At the beginning, so we didn't have to deal with the taunt, but I forgot that of course he starts with the taunt and the rest of them start all stealths up, so that was more of a pipe dream than a reality. But anyways, now we're on Batcher. Let's see what we can do there. I do want to get after Omega because she can kill these guys like really effectively, and you know, don't really want to deal with all that. Let's pull away their buffs. Oh, they still stay in stealth though. Anyways, let's stun up Wrecker. I'm just gonna do a basic here because we don't really need the special. CLS hasn't lost any protection. Oh, maybe a tiny bit. So that's usually what I try to save it for, is to like regain a bit of protection, you know? But shouldn't have done that. It was poorly timed. It has very, very low chance of doing anything. Okay, you die. No, she's not dying. I wish I still had Chewie. Oh my goodness, that was close. I almost clicked the X to close the window because it like resized, and I was trying to put it back to the size that I had it, and then yeah, the X was like right under my cursor, and oh man, almost did it. Okay, you know, record died from Order 66 being fulfilled, but you know, doesn't really mean too much to us at this point, I don't think. Other than we don't have a taunt to deal with, and then Hunter, you know, took out our CLS with his I think it's called "This Is Gonna Hurt" or something like that. Somebody gonna hurt real bad, is what he said. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's not Order 66, it's Captive. Either way, it's very much not really helping us that they are just going into captivity instead of dying, you know? I can't believe 3POC is still there. He's easily the weakest of all my guys. A long shot. Yeah, go after 3PO. There we go. That's what I was hoping would happen before the end, is that Omega Fugitive dips, because although that didn't really work, now they have no leader, and it's just, you know, ragtag group of mercenaries that, you know, should be able to kill with something a little lesser, maybe something like that. I don't know if that'll work though. I mean, again, they have no leadership, so that should push things in our direction. Let's go. I don't like this idea for a cleanup, but at the same time, it would be very cheap, and it would be nice if it worked. This kind of sucks they went straight after Cal. That's kind of what we're banking on them not doing, so great. I can't remember if either of these like specifically pop a taunt. Okay. I think this one stuns, right? Oh. Has to have purge, probably. One thing is I probably have some of these a little bit modded fast for this build, or for this team. Oops. Should have just done basic. So yeah, if we could have allowed them to take you know, a bunch of turns before we went, that would have been extra nice. Oops. Need to do that. Cal survived the mark, which is great. There we go. We got Crosshair out before he got his I think of what it's called, but before he started getting his aim back. Alright, now we're getting ramped. Alright, took him out. Again, low banners on this one as it was a cleanup, but didn't really know what to expect with the Bad Batch 2, and if I could have, you know, could have taken it out with CLS, that would have been pretty nice. A little bit of stacking offense might go a long way. Like against, you know, a GL gains a lot of mastery. Alright, so let's mark Piet, I guess. Yeah, let's get that stuff off of these, off of the bugs. At least. Put this on armor. Keep her around for a little bit. It would be nice to let her take a few turns. Oh, unfortunately, nobody dropped down health-wise to get her the third stack on her first turn, but third stack of Beskar, that is. But the main one that we want is the first one anyways, so I'm going to do that. And there's still a chance we might make it to get 3 stacks of Beskar later, maybe, but probably not. Probably not, but you know, it would have been nice if, you know, if they attacked the brute, got his health down, because that would have given us an extra stack of Beskar armor to use. Oh, Vader just Darth Vader going on a tear. Yeah, we're stuck on the focus, or the yeah, the focuses. Focusy. Yeah, one thing is they're, you know, although they're taking more turns than us, they are deceived, so that does boost up our mastery, helping us stay alive longer. And we're about to get that ult. Oh, also hit Piet. I don't think I should though, because Palpatine is gonna, you know, actually. Yeah, let's just go like this. I was hoping we'd be at 100%. No, come on. But yeah, what I was saying with Palpatine there, where I cut myself off, was Palpatine was going to take a turn, which of course would put Deceived automatically onto Piet, so I didn't have to risk doing damage and potentially deleting my own link, you know? Yeah, we'll relink, get these two linked up, target LV, and just start sending lightning. That's it. And hopefully we don't counterattack and kill one of these guys, because then we can get our, you know, our blue spaghetti in the sky a little bit quicker. But, you know, if we do take one of them out, then it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get through LV himself though, but we'll see. At least he has Deceived, so every turn he takes we're getting mastery, but every time, you know, if he makes it to his ult, he's getting much more mastery than we are. And he might be, in general, getting more mastery than us, I'm not entirely sure. But we'll find out, that's one thing. We'll find out. Okay, here's the ult. Where he probably is gonna, you know, surpass us. The blue spaghetti didn't really look too impactful on him, but he is in his ult at the time that happened. So we'll see if the, you know, if the next one hits harder or less hard. Oh, he's gonna have the ult again. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this, but I do have a pretty great cleanup crew for this. Or no, actually on this account I don't, so I'm gonna have to get creative. I was thinking of my main. Yeah, that did nothing this time, so they are gaining mastery faster than us. Also, yeah, those ults were quick. Like, I was, you know, he was out of the ult and then back in it really quickly, so. Right. Alright, SLKR versus Jabbo once again. Let's go. Sorry, I just realized I should check my messages in case my roommates were trying to message me. Alright, pass it over. Let's get the pokey poke again. Do the hokey pokey. Turn yourself around. That's what it's all about, isn't it, folks? Alright. Still stuck on Chrysanthemum, so... Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I do like the idea of using that, but at the same time, it sucks that we took out Chrysanthemum on not his turn, or on not SLKR's turn, because then, you know, we'll have to kill him twice. But, you know, at least we, by killing him, got around the taunt for the time being. Which unfortunately did not kill Boosh, which usually, you know, usually we want her gone long before this, but we got to our full ult, which is pretty much victory. As you can see, it's not going to be huge banners or nothing like that, but don't matter, it's a W. It's a W. Gonna stay swiping while we're in the ult, get, you know, double mastery while we do that, and then now that we're out of the ult, we're gonna clean up house. I feel like I should go in the ult as far as you know, having full health. Poor banners regardless, but alright, here we go. If anybody's just joining us, welcome to the swamp. We're having a super awesome hump day. We're on GAC number 2, aka the alt account, aka SG11. So let's see what we can do. We're working on the bottom wall, trying to clean up a solo LV. Oh yeah, I forgot that I probably should have delayed a little bit for Padme's heal move because oh yeah, I guess courage stacks don't really mean anything in this battle. Never mind. I was gonna say because then we could have got more courage stacks, but it doesn't. It looks like they don't even proc, let alone, you know, I'm sure they wouldn't be all that effective against them. Alright, let's get them. 36 banners, not the worst. Not the worst banners we've had today. Here. Alright, let's go. Wampa doing things that Wampa does, taking out these separatist droids like nobody's business. Ice. Separatist droids, try as they may, they just can't get through that silky white fur of the Wampa, you know? It's like strands of steel, it's so strong, I tell ya. Alright, B2 out. Let's just roar for now, even though Breaking the ice could also have been a great idea there, just felt not all that imperative at the moment. Dang, that's a lot of dots on this Druidica. 56 dots right now. There you go. Boom. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna keep roaring, even though I think we're ramped up enough that we could kill Grievous one shot, but you know. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not yet. Alright, B1 taking a dip. GG. GG. GG's, Mr. GG. Alright guys, let's take this out. Get some banners. We can't clear any more walls, so we're gonna try to see what we can do as far as just squeaking in a few extra banners, hoping that puts some pressure on my opponent if they want to win, you know? Which honestly, I think they might not. They are quite large account, and this is a Rhodium 5, so that means they've been losing. There's only one way to get into a Rhodium 5, and that's by losing. Or any league of the 5 variety, you know? Kyber 5, Erodium 5, Chromium 5, Bronzium 5, and Carbonite 5 can only be achieved by losing. Actually, I don't know about Carbonite 5 because there's nothing below that. If Carbonite 5 even is a thing, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, just you know, picking away at these droids here. They shall be gone soon. Alright, big banners for a gas battle. Kind of just get our damage as high as we can so that we hopefully can do something. Alright, let's go. Not too much faith in this working, but I want to try it. Wants to try it. I definitely thought they would be going first. So maybe I could have done Jedi Luke lead. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, based on that math, it seemed like they should have went first. I was gonna say unless Basilishan's giving us speed, but I don't think so. It's one of those things where I do want to do this move, but at the same time the basic is just the strongest thing we can do on the tanks, you know? feel like if I put the Jedi's Will on, then they'll put Doubt on me, so we're not attacking out a turn anyways, you know what I mean? Last chance to do something. That's it. Alright, this is not working. Oh well. It was worth a shot, you know? Probably should have done Jedi Luke lead. Again, I was thinking that they would go first, so I didn't want to try it. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Inquisitorius. Prepare to be, prepare to be inquisitioned. Something like that. Anyways. The reason I chose to hit Riva instead of Ninth Sister there with Talon is because she had pain, so now we're getting her ramped up. She got 1 stack of Loyal Hand and 20 speed from doing that. Alright, Annihilate Riva. Very nice. Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to lose Treya because she got Death Marked twice. Got Death Marked, died, and then died again. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no pain on Ninth Sister again, so we can't really get too ramped up from hitting it, but... Oh, that might count. The AoE hitting those, but her Loyal Hand stacks did not go up, so I don't think so, but that seemed really fast where she got her turn there. Yes, we did already get 20 speed previous to that, but actually, I don't know too if she countered any of these guys. That might count as well. That might count. Yeah, getting rid of that leadership didn't really do a whole lot for us here. We're definitely struggling to get around that stupid Ninth Sister. And now there's you know, dwindling amount of pain on the board for Talon to use. It's almost gone. Alright, the Soul Sucker did take out 7th Sister, so you know, at least we got 2 of them out. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. That's why. I shouldn't have gone into stealth. I should have just used the basic, because then, you know, if she got targeted, then maybe Nihilus would have got his next turn, and Nihilus had the Annihilate available. But anyways, this should be pretty easy to clean up, I would imagine. Let's go. Alright. Mark a Dark. Pull back their turn meter. Oh yeah, let's go. There's the damage. Oh no. Was that his turn? Yeah, no, it wasn't. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh no. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. So anyways, have a great evening. Catch you guys later.